In this quick video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use an HDRI image inside Blender 3D. Okay, so I've got this very simple scene with these geometric shapes here. The first thing you want to make sure you do is switch your renderer to Cycles Render Engine. Okay, once you're done there, you're going to want to make sure that all of your objects have materials. So I'll take this icosphere here, come over here to the right, click on the materials panel, and make sure I click on New. Now you can go ahead and give it a name. So if I want to go ahead and call it red, and then I'll go ahead and just change the color to match there. All right, I'm going to split my screen, and in this view I'm going to press Z, and I'm going to choose rendered view just so you guys can see a nice rendered view here. All right, very quickly I'm going to go through and give the other objects their material names, and then I'll pick up from there. Okay, so there are my 4 objects, and now I want to actually light them with the background. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the default light that comes into Blender. There it is here. And I'm going to press X and delete that just so you can see with absolutely no light in here at all what the HDRI image does. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is you want to come over here to the right and you want to click on the little world icon. And right down here where it says Surface, you're going to want to make sure you click on Use Nodes. Okay, so now we want to actually go get our HDRI image. So I'm going to open up my web browser, and the website that I recommend is HDRI Haven. Bunch of free HDRIs, which are fantastic. Go up here to HDRIs and go ahead and look through all the categories. And of course you can search and see some really good stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and open up the skies category, and I'll just download this nice one here called Noon Grass. Okay, so when you click on it, you'll see that there are different sizes, and of course they go up to really huge, 16K, 349 megabytes. I'm just going to go ahead and download this 2K one here because this is a good balance of quality and also not being too high. So I just downloaded that before I started this tutorial. Okay, so once you have it downloaded, go back into Blender, and then you're going to go right here where it says Color, and you can see the color picker here, and you can actually change your color to any solid color you want, and that works just like that. And if you go to bright white, you will see that it is lighting your environment. But there's this little dot on the right-hand side of the color sample. So if you click on that, you're going to choose Environment Texture, not Image Texture, but Environment Texture. And now it's showing pink because it doesn't have the texture loaded up. So now you're going to click on Open, and you're going to go navigate to your desktop or your downloads folder or wherever you put that file. So I'm going to go to my downloads folder, and here's my Noon Grass image here. Open it up, and you can see there it is. It's in the background instantly, and everything's being lit up by that photograph. So the last 2 things I want to show you is the strength. So you can click and you can increase the strength of the photograph, and you want to be careful that it doesn't go too bleached out. You want to make sure that you also don't go too dark. So figure that out. And then last but not least is that what if you want the effect, you want the lighting, but you don't want to actually see the photograph image in the background there. So down here at the bottom is a category called Ray Visibility. And again, this is still underneath the world icon. And if you open up Ray Visibility and you uncheck camera, now you get sort of the best of both worlds. You get the lighting effect, but you don't get the actual camera seeing the background. And that's it. You've pretty much got it, and you've got real world lighting using a photograph. All right, I hope this helps you out, and I'll see you next time.